What's the energy behind JK and Jen? Are they still cool? Do they plan to work together in the near future? If so, what? And is there anything else that we need to know about this relationship that is hidden from the public? Well, find out. If you're interested in finding out more about what I just mentioned, okay, or you just want to be a little nosy, or you just like these two and you just want to see what the tarot have to say, stay tuned because we're going to find out more about BTS, Jungkook, and Jin. Welcome them to the show, y'all. So today we're going to ask these cards more about this friendship between these two. We want to know, are they still cool? Okay, and if they cool, because right now in this picture they look cool as crap to me. Okay, they look, Jungkook looks so handsome in this picture, and Jin is touching him. It's like they supporting each other. They're giving each other so much support. They feel comfort in each other. It's like they're proud of each other in this picture. So I guess they're receiving some type of award probably. And their hair looking good, on point, honey, nice and shiny. Come on now. So we're gonna see what these cards have to say about this friendship because things could change now. They say money change you. They say success change you. They say sometimes people get jealous of other people, but then again, the friendship can be strong and it can carry you through. So we're gonna see what's going on. So divine angels, if you will, please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the current energy behind BTS, JK, and Jin's friendship. Let's see. JK and Jin. What is the friendship like for JK and Jin? What the cards have to say. Okay, JK and Jin. What's the issue? What's the issue, boys? Okay. Okay, so a couple of cards came out. We're going to put them in. We're going to let the cards fall where they shall. Now, the first card that I noticed here is we have the Ace of Cups. So we have the secure. This card, Ace of Cups, speaks of the cup is, flowing over, okay, with love, compassion. And now the Ace speaks of love and compassion and for yourself. I mean, and feelings and care for yourself. You're doing a lot of care for yourself, maybe a lot of self-care, and you're manifesting this. You're making more money. You can do more for yourself now. Now this cup is flowing over for each individual person. So to me, it feels like JK is feeling good about himself and Jin is feeling good about himself. So when it comes to this friendship, it's a lot to give to this relationship. They have a lot to give. They feel like they accomplish a lot together. They work hard together. They support each other. So the cup is flowing when it comes to how they feel for each other because they care so much for themselves that they have enough to share with each other. That's what I get with the Ace of Cups. But we'll see, honey. Next, we have the Page of Wands, which speaks of a young woman to 25 years old travel overland. Okay. Now, this Page of Wands can also speak of someone seeing things with new eyes, new passion, looking at something that maybe they're not used to doing, but they want to kind of like dip their toe in and kind of get into it. Now, this speaks of the page, so it's kind of new, kind of youthful, but then again, it could be a woman. It could be a woman that could creep into the system now, because these are still two males. Now, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna see what the cards have to say because we got this either a young feminine woman or feminine energy has creeped into the friendship. Now she could, like I said, I see somebody looking at this one with a lot of passion. So next we have the World. Now we got overseas trip. Now remember this card was speaking about traveling overland. So this leads into the World card speaks about overseas trip, money, luck. The world is in the palm of your hands, honey. New opportunities. So it seems like right now that they are both looking good, feeling good about themselves. New opportunities are presenting themselves to them right now. And it's like they traveling. They may be doing a lot of traveling together. But it's almost like they seeing eye to eye for sure. Because I see this person looking at an eagle. So it's like they got the bird's eye view of what's going on in the world. They probably traveling a lot together. And they see each other. And it's like they're moving more forward with a lot of strength. It's a lot of strength in this relationship, like a lot of support. Like if anybody got each other back, it's these two, seems like. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which peace of mind and contentment. Yeah, it's like they both bring each other. Like if they have to travel a lot, they bring each other comfort by being with each other. They make money together. They probably, I see this bird here. They spiritual, probably got a spiritual connection. But like I said, they are very content with their relationship. They're very happy with themselves. They're very happy with the relationship. I don't see a problem. Not right now. Next, we got the King of Cups, which speaks of a man to 25 years old, blue eyes, fair to brown hair, gentle, emotional, and shy. Now, the King of Cups is it's this person that could be, this a person that's shy, but like I say, he's a king. He's in control of his emotions, and he got a cup to offer you, and he wants to give it to someone. And now this cup, king falls directly up under this page of wands, which is this young woman, or this feminine energy, or this new opportunity. So we got a king that's coming in that's ready to give a cup to someone. Like give a cup to a feminine energy. Now, like I said, we're talking about these two males here. So now we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got work frustration, working hard, it says hard work needing to be done either at work or in a life situation. So it seems like life is starting to creep into work a little bit. We got, it's one thing that when it's just strictly work. When it's strictly work, oh, they good. But it's somehow something about life is starting to kind of creep into their relationship. And somebody's looking, like reevaluating, looking at, and also waiting. It's like somebody's waiting. While they're waiting, they're checking things out. They surveying the sea, surveying the land, surveying opportunities. Okay. Looking at the bush. Okay. Oh, then we got the Nine of Swords, which speaks of fears and frustration, letting go of your emotions. Like I said, I feel like some emotions are starting to creep into the relationship. Then they already have stability when it comes to this relationship. But I got this page of wands that came in. New opportunity. Either new opportunities start to come in and change things up and cause a little stress in the relationship, which is causing somebody to be sad at night. Or somebody to have some unfounded fears, some fears that they are kind of like probably keeping to themselves, not sharing with people. Okay, and it may cause a tower moment. Okay, at the very end of the day, a catastrophe, an accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace. Okay, so we're gonna find out what happened at the end like this, because like I said, we're starting off so beautiful. Like we starting off so confident, so strong, making money together. Life is good, business is good. New opportunities are coming in. Along with opportunities are different people. Different people are coming in now to the relationship. And it looks like feminine energy, okay? Or somebody new. They say no new friends. Well, some friends have come into the picture. And one of these two is offering their cup to this opportunity. Maybe this person is getting more attention. Okay, and then here we go with the world and seeing things differently, like seeing the world differently, seeing things differently. Traveling now seems a little different. I don't know if somebody's tagging along, but it's leaving one of them feeling sad, very sad at night. And we're going to find out who and why. Okay, so let's pull from this card. Now we're going to jump straight into this page of wands energy. Give me more about this page of wands. It Is this opportunity or is this a person that came into this relationship? Page of Wands. Okay. Family room. Okay. Now, the family rooms looks like somebody's house, home. Got a picture of a woman here. Picture of a woman here. Okay. So this could be family. This could be somebody traveling to go see family. Visiting home. I'm picturing somebody going home or something happening at home. Let's see. Give me more about this family room in this Page of Wands. Official person. I almost picked up somebody going home for a funeral. Military. Some type of military. We got a young woman to 25 years old traveling. Somebody traveling for a new opportunity. For this either something military, official. Going back home to the family room. Somebody traveling, going back home. Give me more about the World card. That's the World card here. Okay. They may be going different paths. You know, taking different paths in life. Somebody may be going home. Somebody may be going off doing something official business. Some military business could be. And you know, so it's like the relationship is gonna take it's gonna, I wouldn't say run its course, but it's gonna take its different paths. Okay, as people do when you become adults, you take your different paths. You take your own spiritual paths. I'm almost picking a spiritual path. Okay, give me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Jungkook and Jin's relationship. Distant horizon. Yeah, I see somebody traveling. Okay, it's almost like time apart. I don't want to say that somebody was trying to hold somebody back with this anchor, and you know the other person needs to move on from this relationship. It's like things were good, but we manifested more opportunities, and these opportunities are kind of like taking us apart versus bringing us together. Because it's a lot of distance, you know, different paths that I'm picking up here. And it's like they're happy about it, but it's like they're not seeing each other a lot. They may not be spending a lot of time too close to each other now, okay? Next, we have the King of Cups here. Why is the King of Cups here for Jungkook and Jin relationship? Okay, we got a marriage here. Okay, I don't know if somebody's going apart because, like I said, they're leaving. I see family here. Somebody's leaving, packing up, and going. Peace of mind. Somebody's leaving, going towards marriage. Like, the paths are different. Like, their paths are you know, they're taking different paths. Somebody's taking care of official business, whether that's official marriage or official military business. And then we have family room here. Like somebody's traveling and being with family. This family could be a marriage. And, you know, because we got the King of Cups here. It's somebody who's in love, somebody who's giving his cup to someone in a marriage. Now, they taking different paths or they going down the same path together? Let's find out. Give me more about this marriage for JK and JK and Jin. We got thoughts. Okay. Somebody is heavily on someone's mind. Again, I'm picking up feminine energy is on masculine mind. Okay. Who is married? I don't know how it's going to tell us one. Who is married? Okay, they don't know who married. Okay, let's see. Give me more about this marriage and thoughts for the King of Cups, because it's like the King of Cups is showing some emotion. We got the heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation, a breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yes. Okay. Now, again, with this official person, I did pick up somebody's either going to a funeral or somebody's it's almost like somebody military. Let's say we had a military father, he's no longer here. Somebody's heartbroken about that and they're thinking a lot about it. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Give me more about this marriage card. Okay, we got the clock. Need time, take time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. With the sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. Lighting, perception, focusing out. Coffin, again. Ending, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Somebody's transitioning. Okay. I don't know if there's a depth to this relationship. Okay, because somebody's getting married, somebody's moving on, and because of that, I feel like this relationship is kind of running its course. It's like going its own separate ways. We got somebody over here going back home, taking care of official business. We got somebody over here that look like they get married. Okay, we got somebody. Because somebody's taking a spiritual path towards family. And that leads to some work frustration. Okay, so why is the Seven of Pentacles here? We got the Axe again. A breakup, a separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah. I'm kind of picking up that they're ignoring each other. I think life, they said, because remember, life is starting to bleed. I mean, how should I say it? Work is starting to bleed into life. Life is starting to bleed into work. Okay? And they don't know how to separate the two. Well, you can't separate the two if you're really good friends. And it's like they're taking different paths. They see it. And that's kind of like causing them to kind of like give each other a silent treatment a little bit. And it's like it's coming like at the depth of the relationship, like an ending, which is bringing new beginning, which means it's an ending maybe towards the relationship as it once was, but maybe a new beginning of how, moving forward as men, because I don't see them having the same childish kitty kind of relationship. It's more of, if anything, it's changing. It's changing to something different because they're changing. Their life is changing. Okay? But it's causing great sadness at the end. All this breaking up and silent treatment, and which is really difficult to think about because I think JK just celebrated his 25th birthday and Jen was there celebrating right there with him. Of course he was. We'll see if there's something that's, because it's given towards the end, like this is something that's going to be future. Because right now they've given a lot to each other. And it's like their personal life is starting to, be different. Okay, and it's not like, okay, we can hang out after work. Well, I'm going to be hanging out with my girl, and then you probably have to go hang out with your family and have family obligations. It's like they kind of grew apart like that. And then next thing you know, it was like, are you ignoring me? No, I wasn't ignoring you. Were you ignoring me? It's like they started to take their own separate paths. And it's just happening because they're adults now. They're becoming adults. Okay. But then we have the Nine of Swords energy here. What's the Nine of Swords energy? Boat. Again, drifting apart. Receiving what you need. Progress, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Yeah, we got some kind of closure issues that's going to be happening here. And then leading by the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, a soul connection. Okay, is somebody sad because somebody getting married because they thought it was something deeper than what it was? And it's a soul shock. Give me more about this soulmate and this tower. Yeah, we got the butterfly. It's like a relationship is evolving to the next phase. But somebody needs to heal that inner child and this growth. It looks like somebody's getting married, honey. Somebody's relationship evolving. And somebody took it personal. Somebody took it personal in this relationship. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Give me more about this tower. Why is this tower here? I like you. Did somebody like each other more than what the other one knew? It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. But it's too late, honey. If he already popped the question to somebody, it's too late now. You should have been said that over here. Okay? You should have been said that at the beginning. Okay? Because right now you having a soul shock moment because this person is evolving and somebody's getting married. Is it Jen getting married? Oh, is it Jungkook getting married? Who is getting married? I need to find out. I don't know who can tell me because even if the... Let's see. Who is getting married here? Between Jungkook and Jen. I don't know how the card's gonna tell me. The sickle. What does the sickle mean to y'all? Okay. It means the sickle is still talking about a breakup. Because it's a cutting away something that was once beautiful. You know, the flower is beautiful when it's growing, but eventually, I guess you're going to cut it away to put it in your bouquet. But that's a breakup. Eventually, the flower is going to die. And it's like somebody knows this, like the ties that we once had. Like there's some ties here. But those ties are being broken. And it's like, it's just something that's naturally happened. Well, you naturally don't have to cut that flower. You don't have to cut that flower. You just cut it because you want to. But I guess if you grew it and you planted the seed, I guess you can't cut it. But give me more about this. Okay. We got the mice. Maybe somebody wasn't being all the way honest. That's probably why it hurt so bad, because somebody kind of was doing it behind closed doors. But it caused problems and worries, anxiety, mistakes, chaos, lies. Like somebody lied to somebody. It's like it wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't the lies that was told in this relationship. We got the locket, which speaks of cherishing tender moments, enjoying happiness, joy. Okay, I just kind of feel like, you know, some kind of like some underhanded things would happen. Like some things were being cut off. Like, okay, yes, you planted the flower, I get that, and it's your flower to cut, but it's like, why did you cut it? You know, you cut something that was beautiful, that was growing. You know, it's like you cut the life source. Like somebody feel like they cut the life source away from the relationship. Now the relationship it's still beautiful for a time being, but eventually, what happens to that flower? Because eventually, it says there were some mistakes, some worries, some anxiety, some lies, somebody being underhanded a little bit. You know, it could have been a little small little white lie, but it's like, but why did you lie? It was so unnecessary, because what we had was so beautiful. It was something that, you know, I cherished a great deal. I wore it close to my heart, so close that I loved you, but it kind of stung a little bit when I found out the truth. So it's like, you know, maybe he cared more than the relationship was. There was a connection there that was more than what they thought it was, and it threw somebody off guard. Because we got the key here. Yeah, somebody hold the key to the locket, y'all. Okay, because it's like a knowing, a closing, and then the opening. It's like it's the closing of one door and the opening of another door. Unlocking something, unlocking secrets. Somebody holding the key to the lock it. A perfectly good pairing. Now, it's still speaking of a closing, a closure. Closure of what? Okay. Let's see. Let's pull the love energy. What's the love energy for JK and Jen? All right, the two cards that popped out is express your love. Go ahead. It said, go ahead, honey, and make the romantic gesture. So, somebody here may have secretly had some type of little, like I said, there's a locket here. There's some type of love that's being held close to the chest, close to the heart, and say, go ahead and express your love. Make the romantic gesture at this point. But there's some deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yep. Somebody ain't being honest in this relationship at all. It's like I said, it could be little white lies. It could be big lies. I don't know, but a lie is a lie to me. But I don't know how they do it in the K-pop world. You just smile through the lie. But like I said, they started off something beautiful. I feel like they took different paths. It says express your love. Somebody may not have expressed completely how they felt. Okay, so they was wearing some type of mask that held that hid their true self to a certain extent. They kind of broke their own heart, because if you don't let nobody know how you feel, how do they know? So the paths just kind of like went their own little separate ways, kind of drifted apart. They left somebody secretly sad at night because they felt like there was some type of soulmate connection. They secretly loved somebody. Okay. Then we got the tower moment that happened because a relationship was evolving. And what relationship was evolving? Like a marriage. This king was given. This king was out there loving. He didn't know. You're like, shoot, I was dating, I was loving. I didn't know how you felt, honey. I thought we were just cool and just friends. But that's what I'm picking up here for them. So let's see what time. Okay, we got 20. We got 3 more minutes. So let's do a quick career. What can we expect when it comes to career real fast for JK and Jen? JK and Jen career. BTS is hot. But as much as they work, it's like, dang, y'all should be like rich. Like Jeff Bezos rich. So, what's the current career energy for JK and Jen? Lord, we got relationships. We got some type of twisted relationship. Now, they may be joining together, doing something together. Or when it comes to career, look at these people. They hugging on themselves, kind of twisted up with each other. It almost seemed like being fake a little bit. Like you just care about yourself. You're not really hugging on each other. But then again, it could be just a little twisted relationship. That's just how they are. That's just how they play. Then we got actions. They're gonna be taking some actions. They're gonna be moving towards some goals. And right now it's like they're reaching for a lot. They're reaching at this point. And she hasn't achieved the goal. She's not even halfway there achieving the goals, but it's a lot of reaching going on. Okay. Let's see, what can we pull when it comes to relationships? When it comes to relationship, there's some type of defeat. When it comes to, again, like the cards are saying, when it comes to love, there's some type of defeat. When it comes to this heart-shaped rock coming towards somebody's head. They was coming over for a date and then like, catch. Like, what made you throw that? It just caught me off guard that you were going to throw this heart-shaped rock at my head and think I'm going to catch it when I'm carrying a bouquet of flowers. Okay? The same flower that were just cut from the ground, which is causing conflict. Conflict at work, like they standing on money, conflict at work, conflict. It looked like more like conflict at work, but nevertheless conflict. And there's action here. So it's like hard to maintain the goal at work. It's like you're reaching because it's this underlying conflict. And maybe one don't even know why. I don't even understand. It's like I thought we was cool. But then we all twisted up. We don't really know what's going on. I thought we was cool. But somebody is thinking we cool and somebody's thinking like I'm defeated when it comes to this. And we're not on the same page. Not for real. And that's why it caused some underlying conflict when it comes to our goals. Okay? Because somebody's not being honest in this relationship. So that's going to conclude the reading for JK and Jen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.